Before we start today, these glyphs have been taken out of the random bag just for this video because they've been showing up quite a bit. So they will not be on the map. The returning champions, represented by the blue-gray D20, are going to be the Microcore agents. They're bringing along the Krav Maga agents and Agent Carr. They have the following abilities. Stealth Armor 15. When a Microcore agent receives one or more wounds, before removing that agent, roll the 20-sided die. If you roll a 15 or higher, ignore any wounds. Water Suits. Microcore agents do not have to stop their movement when entering a water space. Add 2 to a Microcore agent's defense when he is on a water space. And Sighting. When a Microcore agent is attacking with a height advantage, he rolls an additional attack die. Krav Maga agents were one of the first squads that I ever used when playing Heroscape, and they are still to this day probably one of my top 5. Have Stealth Dodge. When a Krav Maga agent rolls defense dice against an attacking figure who is not adjacent, one shield will block all damage. And Agent Carr has Ghost Walk. Agent Carr can move through all figures. Sword of Reckoning 4. If Agent Carr is attacking an adjacent figure, add 4 dice to Agent Carr's attack. And Disengage. Agent Carr is never attacked when leaving an engagement. The challengers, represented by the frosty blue D20, are going to be the Gorillinators. They are bringing along the Nikita agents and Agent Skahen. They have the following abilities. Gorillinators have Tough. When rolling defense dice against a normal attack, Gorillinators always add 1 automatic shield to whatever is rolled. Smoke Powder 13. When any Nikita agent you control, or any figure you control that is adjacent to any Nikita agent you control, is targeted for a normal attack from a non-adjacent opponent, you may roll the 20-sided die. If you roll a 13 or higher, all Nikita agents you control, and all figures you control that are adjacent to those Nikita agents, no longer have any visible hit zones for the duration of the targeting figure's turn. Engagement Strike 15. If an opponent's small or medium figure moves adjacent to a Nikita agent, roll the 20-sided die. If you roll a 15 or higher, the opponent's figure receives a wound. Figures may be targeted only as they move into engagement with a Nikita agent. And Gorillinator Movement Bonding. Before taking a turn with Nikita agents, you may move 3 Gorillinators you control up to 7 spaces each. Agent Skahen has Double Attack. When Agent Skahen attacks, she may attack 1 additional time. Cover Fire. When attacking an opponent's figure, if Agent Skahen inflicts 1 or more wounds, you may move 1 tricky figure you control who follows Vydar and is within 8 clear sight spaces of Agent Skahen up to 4 spaces. You cannot use Cover Fire to move Agent Skahen. And Stealth Dodge. When Agent Skahen rolls defense dice against an attacking figure who is not adjacent, 1 shield will block all damage. Here is the map. 2 power side glyphs of Kelda, and 3 symbol side glyphs of unknown variety. They were drawn from the bag. This will be the match, and the map where all of the agents face off. Order markers are set. Initiative rolled. 9-9. 9-9. And that is 4-18. So, our champions go first. Order marker number 1 is going to be on the Krav Maga agents with a movement of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. With a range of 7, they cannot hit anything just yet. Order marker number 1 is going to be on the Nikita agents, but 3 Gorillinators can move 7 spaces each. So we will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, the lava field isn't a danger until the end of the round, so they are alright to sit there for now. We will now move the Nikita agents with a movement of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have a range of 6, so they also can't see anything. back to this side of the table. Order marker number 2 is going to be on the microcore agents with a movement of 5 each. And we will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With a range of 7, they still can't hit anything either. But it's time to get some attacks going here. We've got Gorillinators with a move of 7. And we will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Glyph of Loden, lucky 20-sider, so I may add 1 to any time I roll a d20. And then we will also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we'll stop there. Now, with a range of 6, they should be able to, we will shoot, get an attack down. That's 2, plus 1 for height. For 2. And those guys have a defense of 3. 2, blocked. We will try, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We will shoot at that microcore agent down there again. 2 normally, 1 for height. For 1. 2, blocked. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll shoot at the middle Krav Maga agent. That's going to be 2. And we have a defense of 3. And he rolls nothing. He goes down. You're supposed to use your ability, bozo. Alright, well, first kill is a Krav Maga. Not quite what I expected. Let's do number 3, microcore agents. And we will go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we will get a shot down at that one there. So that's going to be 2 normally, 1 for height, 1 for sighting. That's going to be 2. The Gorillinators have a defense of 1 with an automatic shield. Nothing. Does not block. Gone. We will do... This guy will shoot up. No. He will shoot 4, 5, 6. Let's see. Alright, from his perspective, he is blurry. Okay, you can see the Gorillinator between the legs of that one. So, he's going to take a shot, same level, at that Gorillinator right there. For 2. Does not defend. Revenge for the Krav Maga that they killed. And we'll get a shot up at that Gorillinator there. For 1, automatic shield due to tough blocks it. But just because it's going to be 1 normally, 1 for height. And with tough, he blocks it. Alright, let's go back over to this side now. Order marker number 3, Nokita Agents. And they're going to Gorillinator movement bond. This is the end of the round, so we want to move this guy off of here to there. Glyph of Yudulkia, disengage. So now it's like all of my units have disengage. So they can move freely without leaving engagement attacks. But that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll stop this one here. Then we will rock you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Take the glyph of Loden. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and with a range of 6, we will shoot up at that guy. For 1, he's got a defense of 3 normally, plus 2 for his suit, and then 1 for height. So 3, blocked. Okay, let's take another shot at another one. We'll do shot down at that one. 3 normally, 1 for height. Ooh, 3. And he's only got 3 defense. 1. That ain't enough. Stealth armor 15. Fail. To the dust with you. And we will get a shot. We'll shoot her to her. For 3. Don't blow it. You blew it. Wow. 2 Krav Maga agents dead on the first round. That is a pathetic display of their prowess. Okay. That's the round. Markers are set. And it's going to be 13-9. It's going to be microcore agents are going to go first. And that will be order marker number 1 on Agent Carr, who has a movement of 5. So we will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we've got a range of 6. Ooh. 4, 5, 6. Ooh, just a little too far. 4, 5, 6. Also too far. Alright, Agent Carr is going to shoot up at that Gorillinator. He's got 1. Gorillinator is going to roll 1 defense die, 1 plus height. And with tough, automatic shield will block it. Just to make sure it's not an extra die. Gorillinators always add 1 automatic shield. Okay, 1. Blocked. Might as well stay over here because Nikita agents are going to go. And with Gorillinator movement bonding. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll stop there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Water does not add height. So let's do... Alright, this Nikita agent is going to attack that microcore agent. So that's going to be 2. He's got a defense of 3 normally, 1 for height. And not enough, but rather than walk over every time I'm going to roll for their armor, I'm just going to pause it and roll. Stealth armor 15. Ugh. Done. Now, order marker number 2 is going to be on Agent Carr again. So, let's go... Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll stop. And he is height 5. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So he is engaged with that Gorillinator. So, no, he's not, because he would be 5. Yeah, he is. He's height 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he's height 5. This guy is 5 levels high, so I believe it's equal to or greater than their height. They're not engaged. I am just going to say no. And double check my rule book. I can't believe I'm blanking this right now. Alright, so I was correct that if they're on a level that is equal to or higher than the figure's height, they are not adjacent and engaged. However, I verified through both the Age of Annihilation rulebook and the Battle for the Underdark rulebook, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4 levels. Even though it would take 5 to get up here in movement, he's adjacent and engaged because Agent Car's height is 5. So we are going to do Sword of Reckoning, 2 normal, plus 4 for the Sword of Reckoning. All right, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5, even with height advantage and an automatic shield. He cannot defend. Agent Carr has reckoned thee. All right. And now we will go over to this side of the table. And Gorillinators are going to go. So we will do... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we will go 2, 3. We'll stop here. Okay, and this is going to be an attack from this Gorillinator onto that Microcore agent. That's going to be height advantage, 2 normal, 1 for height. And that's going to be 1. They have 3, plus 2 for their water suits. Blocked. And we will do another shot just like that. 2 normally, 1 for height. For 2. 3 normally. And does not defend. Stealth before you die. Stealth armor 15. Nope. He's dead. Okay. Now, that is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A shot from this Gorillinator, just to make sure. You can see his arm. The pistol is not targetable, but the arm is. So, fire off a shot, as Rambo says to the sniper in the 4th Rambo movie. 2. Agent Carr has a defense of 4. 3. Blocked, defended, and denied. We will do order marker number 3. Microcore agents, which had a whole squad wiped out after advancing. Can't go from the back very well. 3, 4. Yeah, this row here is the safe row. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bunched up, and I'm not a fan of that. So, let's, the range of 7. We're going to shoot at that Nikita agent on the glyph. Alright, just had to read the smoke powder. I'm looking for a 13 or higher. And that's going to be a 16 plus 1 from Loden is 17. They don't have any targetable hit zones for the remainder of that figure's turn. So, we're going to try again with the other 2 agents, but I'm going to look up if it says targeting figure, so I assume it is just that one Microcore agent. As written, the squad does not count as a figure, but I'm just going to double check and see if the other 2 can attempt a shot as well. Bad news, bad news, bad news, Microcore agents. That is for the entire squad, according to Hasbro. So, and a frequently asked question, the answer was, a squad moves and attacks together, so if they are successful for their smoke powder roll, it is for the entirety of the rest of the squad, so they do not get to do any more attacks. So, we will respond by going to the Nikita agents, and they are going to move some Gorillinators. And we will take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll stop that one there. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll stop this one here. We will stay on the glyph of Loden. We'll keep this line right here, I think. No. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Water stops her. And then we are going to go 1, 2. Glyph of Astrid. Attack +1. Let's do some attacks then, shall we? Let's get... And, well, they only have a range of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to attack Agent Carr. For 2. And he is on height, so he gets 4 normally, 1 for height. Blocked. We will attack down on Agent Carr again. 3 normally, 1 for height. And that is going to be 2. 2. And what can we do right here? 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Just 1 away. Okay, we're going to shoot at that Krav Maga agent. For 1. Yep. Blocked. Your friends could have used that when they were moving up. Now you're just a waste of an order marker. Okay. Let's do a new round. And we'll set up. Nobody's on lava field, so we are A-okay there. That's going to be 3 and 3, but Glyph of Loden, we're going to make that a 4. So, they are going to go first. Nikita Agents. Okay, Gorillinator movement bonding. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll stop there. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll stop here. And then we will... You know what? Let's move up another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now they are going to go. And let's get... I forgot to roll for Astrid on that Krav Maga agent, but 3 shields would have blocked it all anyway. Let's get some attacks. This Nikita agent is going to attack Agent Carr. That's going to be 3 normally, 1 for Astrid. Ooh, 3. And he's got 4 normally, 1 for height. Blanks it, takes all 3. Ouch! Okay, Agent Carr, you got 1 hit point left. Let's do a shot down. Nikita Agent on Carr. 3 normally, 1 for height, 1 for Astrid. That's going to be 2. And 2, blocked. And we'll take another shot at the Krav Maga agent over here. That's going to be 3 normally, 1 for Astrid. And 1. Doesn't defend. Wow, what a terrible display from the Krav Maga this game. They are usually a good holdout, but you gotta have shields to be a good holdout. Nikita Agent's mopping the floor here with those Krav Maga. So we've got order marker number 1 is going to be on Agent Carr, who has Ghost Walk and Disengage. So he is actually going to go 1, 2, And that'd be 3, 4, 5. We'll take Kelda right here. And he is going to heal fully. And again, he is going to Sword of Reckoning, the one on height. 2 normally, 4 for Sword of Reckoning. Oh, man. Boom, 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 boom. Fail. Well, at least you healed. How's that? Order marker number 2 is going to be on the Gorillinators. And we will... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. We're going to get 3 attacks down on Agent Carr. Okay, we've got 2 normally, 1 for height, 1 for Astrid. We're doing British drop tall boy bomb over here. And that is going to be 2. One takes 1 wound. Just set that there for now. 2 normally, 1 for height, 1 for Astrid. And that is going to be 2. Again, blocks 1. And 1 more height attack. 2 normally, 1 for height. And typical drop the die. 3. Uh-oh, Carr. Methinks this could be it for you. And 2 blocks all but 1, so he receives 3 wounds. He's back down to 1 hit point. But, again, order marker number 2 is going to be on Agent Carr, who is going to use his ability yet again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and go to Kelda and heal. But he does not get to do Sword of Reckoning. However, he is at full life again. And we will get an attack down on that Nikita agent. 2, and 1 for height. She's going to Smoke Bomb. Smoke Powder 13. 5, even with loading, just a 6. She is targetable. So let's go to the roll. 2 normally, 1 for height is 1. And they have 3 defense. 1, just enough. Alright, Nikita agents are going to go. And they're going to move some Gorillinators first. Let's... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Wait a second. He was up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, instead of getting engaged with Carr, we'll do that. 1, 2, 3. This one will stop here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Now the Nikita agents are going to go. So we will leave that one there unloading. That one. Can stop. If we move here, we can stop. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, Carr couldn't get up there. And we're going to keep Astrid. So we will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's the same count as last time. You can't reach him. Let's do an attack on Carr. It's going to be 3 normally, 1 for Astrid. For 2. All right. He's got 4 plus 1 for height. Okay. And 3. He's out. Okay. We'll do an attack down on Carr. And just because it sounds like it, I have to show I'm not wearing a diaper. Like swimsuit pants. I was walking around. I sound like Tommy Pickles from Rugrats moving around. Anyway, let's do Attack on Car. 2 normally, 1 for height, or 3 normally, 1 for height, 1 for Astrid. Come on, Car, what you got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 1 receives 3 wounds. Back to 1 hit point for the 3rd time this game is Agent Car. Now, I know the Gorillinator could see him. I don't think this agent can. That would be a no. She cannot see Car. He is concealed. And for some reason there's his head. But, oh, wait. No, she can only see the sword. Okay, and sword is not targetable, so she can do nothing, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, she can't do anything. Order marker number 3 is going to be on the microcore agents. And we will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll stop there. And we've got to do something else. Have to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, nope. Somebody's sitting on the hot seat, getting ready to fry. Let's do skeletons in your closet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we will get a shot up at the back of this one here. So that is going to be 2 for 1. And with toughness, they automatically block it because 1 and 1 for height. 2. And we will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They have a range of 7. So they can. Let's do a shot on this one here. So, when any Nikita agent you control or any figure you control that is adjacent to any Nikita agent you control is targeted from a normal attack. So I believe that if they have no visible hit zones, the attack can move to another target. So we will just say, what am I rolling defense dice for? 1 + 1 on Loden is 2. Doesn't matter. They can be targeted. So, that's going to be 1. She's got a defense of 3. None. She is dead and off of Astrid. Okay. This one is going to shoot at the one on disengage. I don't think they can switch targets. I believe that they are targeted by the attack, thus they negate the attack. 14 + 1 on Loden is 15. He can't target. And I don't think he can switch, because that is a attack proclaimed and an attack denied. So we are not going to roll another time. You know what? I'm looking that up too. Actually, they can. So we will do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to target this one and get an attack of height. 2 normally, 1 for height. That's going to be 3. Even with the toughness. Can't do it. Dead. Alright. A little bit of a pushback from the microcore there. So that is the round. Let's set them up. Okay. And we are going to actually do that. Okay. Whoop, I just had them. goes to Dylan's burger. Alright, 15-1 with loading. Gorillinators are actually going to go first. Let's make sure nobody was on lava field. We are going to 1, 2, 3 and take Astrid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We will take this height. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll stop there. We will get a shot straight across. 2 normally, 1 for Astrid. For 2. And 1. Stealth armor 15. Boink. And we will get a shot down at Car. 2 normally, 1 for height, 1 for Astrid. For 2. And that is going to be a death of Agent Car. And that's going to be it for the Gorillinators. Unfortunately for the microcore agents, their '1 order marker was on Car. I was hoping to get one more Sword of Reckoning before he went down. Alas, 'twould not be so. Oh, if it twere you, 'twould be terrific. So, back over to the Gorillinators, who are now going to try and get some more momentum here. Got one more order marker, so you're safe on the lava field for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll stop that one there. And we will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. This one is going to attack down on the one in the water. 2 normally, 1 for height, 1 for Astrid. For 2. He's got 3 normally, 2 for the suit. And 2 defended. This one is going to shoot down at that one. 2 normally, 1 for height, 1 for Astrid. For 1. And doesn't defend. Stealth armor 15. Come on, man. Alright, not a total wasted turn. And let's go. Order marker number 3. Order marker number 2 is going to be on the microcore agents. And we will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, they can see that Gorillinator. Let's get some attacks. It's going to all be attacks up, so this is going to be rough. Alright, 1 automatically blocked. We'll do another one. 2. 1 normally, 1 for height. And that's going to be 2. And nothing. Okay, probably should have attacked with the one down in the water there. But, Gorillinators, we are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll go 1, 2. We'll stop there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, this one is going to attack down on that one. 2 normally, 1 for Astrid, 1 for height. That is going to be 3. Funny how when the map is not entirely water and shadow, these guys aren't doing so hot. Stealth armor 15. That is not 15. That's 2. Not enough. And we will get another shot down. This one will shoot closey. 2 normally, 1 for height. and 1 for Astrid. 3 more. And that is going to be 1. Stealth armor 15. Not 1 successful roll this whole game so far. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting microcore agents. And we've also got nothing else because I moved 1 up from the rear. But he might be able to 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yeah, he might be able to do nothing. Could take a pot shot, scorched earth style at that hex. Microcore agents, you gonna show up tonight, or are you just gonna get shot repeatedly? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're stuck there. You take a leaving engagement attack. If not, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we will take a shot at the one on Astrid. Whoa, easy there, dude. You get 2 dice, not 3. For 1, and toughness automatically blocks it. We will take 6. We'll take a shot up at that guy. For 1, toughness blocks it. And we'll do another shot. Same guy. No, we will do this one on that one. For 1, toughness blocks it. Nasty, nasty gorillas. Holding that high ground like champions. A wheelbarrow full of pancakes in the championship. Let's do games. Alright, initiative is, that's a 2 with loading. 10. Microcore get to go first. And we are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll stop there. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll stop this one here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one will shoot up at that one there. For a miss. This one will shoot across at, this one will shoot down at Astrid. 2 normally, 1 for height. And that's going to be 3. All right. And only 1 from toughness. This one will shoot right across. For nothing. Now, we are going to go to order marker number 1. Gorillinators. And we're going to take Astrid again. Yeah, of course. And we will also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll stop there because we have to, because it's water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. This one up here will shoot down at that microcore. 2 normally, 1 for Astrid, 1 for height. This is a barrage. That's going to be 2. 1. Stealth armor, 15. Doesn't defend it. My ibuprofen. Okay. This one, they have range of 6. We're going to shoot down at that guy. All right, for 2. That's going to be 3. So you may have noticed back when I said, without a map being all water, these guys aren't rolling so hot. And then it was immediately into a stealth roll due to editing. Well, I've been editing this video as I've been playing it. And I'm going to do away with that for the rest of this video because it just seems weird going back and looking at it, of trying to shave off a couple of seconds of video just to cut to the stealth roll. And there was a possum outside, so the cat and dog went nuts, and I had to go back and refilm a couple of movements and all that because it was just constant barking and window scratching and all that. But we are back to now order marker number 2 for the microcore agents. But first, here's the possum. Okay, microcore. Well, first, 1, 2, 3. We're going to go here. I'm going to try and take out a Nikita agent. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just engage that guy. Okay, and that's 2. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's one more. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not stuck on lava field yet for the round. Okay, first we will get an attack across right there. For 1. Ooh, blocked with tough. Anyway, we will get an attack down on that Nikita agent. 2 normally, 1 for height. And it's just... If an opponent's small or medium figure moves adjacent to a Nikita agent, roll a 20-sided die. If you roll a 15 or higher, that opponent's figure receives a wound. So, for engagement strike 15... 6. Even with Loden, that's 7. He can safely go there. So, we are going to 2 normally, 1 for height, and just to make sure, normal attack from a non-adjacent only. Okay, no smoke for you. Ugh, 1, you're not going to need it. Okay, so that's going to be 3 defense normally. Well, yeah, actually, you could have used that smoke. You did. And 5, 6. We are going to shoot at the one on Astrid. For 1, even with toughness and height advantage, he's fine. Order marker number 2 is going to be on the Gorillinators. So, this is only order marker 2 for them. So they too can safely stand on the lava field for 1. Okay. We're going to go here with 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to stop there with that one. And we're not going to move another one up. We're going to get some attacks here. Nah, there's 2 left. They're fine. Let's get an attack down. That's going to be... my dice cup is over there. That's 2 normally. 1 for Astrid. 1 for height. And that is going to be 2. And nothing. We will... 4 does not roll for his water suit. I know that that was the representative of the enemy, but we will roll with it. I'm also not using a cup, using my hands like an animal. Okay. This one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are going to shoot down at that one. 2 normally, 1 for height, 1 for Astrid. Nothing. And then this one is going to attack up. For nothing. Not great. Number 3, microcore agents. And now... I should have rolled an extra... Well, the Nikita died anyway. Should have rolled an extra die because of sighting. So, we are going to do this. 1, 2. That one's going to go there. Then we are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First, This one is going to attack the one on the glyph. Same level. For 1, toughness negates it, nothing. This one is going to attack down. He's got 2 normally, 1 for height, and 1 for sighting. So that is going to be 2. The Gorillinator does not roll defense, so he's dead. We'll try and attack the one down there on the glyph. 2 normally, 1 for height, 1 for sighting. And nothing. Nothing at all. Order marker number 3, Gorillinators. We lost 1 on Astrid, so we are going to have to go. He's on disengage, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll take Astrid. Yudilkia prevents any leaving engagement attacks. We'll go 1, 2, 3. This one will stop here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're going to shoot up at... Did I move more than 3? 1, 2, 3. No. Okay, this one's going to shoot up. 2 normally, 1 for Astrid. That's going to be 1. 3 defense normally, 1 for height. And that is going to be 1. Defended. This one will also attack up. 2 normally, 1 for Astrid. And that is going to be 2. 3 normally, 1 for height. 2. And then we've got 1 more attack. Forget which one it was. I have to go back and look. Ah, yes. Him attacking down into the water. 2 normally, 1 for height, 1 for Astrid. And that is going to be 2. We've got 3 normally. And then 2 for stealth armor. Or, not stealth armor, water suits. Okay, 1. Now, stealth armor. 15. 5. Stealth armor malfunction. Death of user. User death imminent. Gook, gook. Okay, setting up order markers. And gathering D20s. That is going to be 8 to 3. You're not interested. Okay. Even on Molten, that'd be 9 to 3. So, Gorillinators are going to go. Order marker number 1. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one will stop up there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That one will go there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can't see around this rock. So anyway, this one's going to shoot down. 2 normally. 1 for height. And 1 for Astrid. For 2. Okay. He's got 3 normally, 2 for the water suits. 2 blocked. Okay, and we will attack up right there. Or across. He just moved up there. 2 normally, 1 for Astrid. And that's a whiff. Number 1, microcore agents. And we will move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to leave this one. Okay, this one's going to get an attack down on the one on disengage. So he's got 2 normally, 1 for sighting, 1 for height. For 3, Gorillinator cannot defend it. Toughness adds 1, and he's only got the 1 defense die. So that, you're out of here. And 1, 2, 3. This one is going to shoot up at the Gorillinator. Nothing. And this one will attack. No, this one will attack across. Should have gotten attack down on Astrid. It was dumb to move the other ones. Nothing. Okay. Gorillinators are going to go. And this one will stay here. 1, 2, 3. That one will go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one will stop here. And, okay, we're going to attack down at Water Suit Montgomery. 2 normally. 1 for height. 1 for Astrid. That's going to be 2. He's got 3 plus 2 for water suits. And that is nothing. So we will stealth armor 15. And like a bad penny, he doesn't turn up. He's dead. Alright. We will attack down. 2 normally. 1 for height. 1 for Astrid. It's going to be 1. Defended. I don't need the X. And then these guys are dead. Don't need their army card either. Why am I doing mid-combat cleanup? Okay, let's do attack down. 2 normally, 1 for Astrid, 1 for height. That's going to be 2. And 2. Alright, Microcore Agents. It is your turn. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. I should have got that as well. In hindsight, and terrible mouth noises later, I realize that I should have got this disengaged, and then these guys would have been free to not just hang around there. Anyway, we are going to go 3. This one will shoot down on that one. 2 normally, 1 for height. For 1, toughness blocks it. We are going to attack up. For 2, 1 normally, 1 for height. And doesn't defend, even with toughness. Okay, let's get an attack across. The possum is back. Alright. Nothing. Order marker number 3 is on the Gorillinators. End of the round, so we don't want to be on lava field. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll stop there. And, well, it's a leaving engagement attack if I go off of there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's do an attack down. 2 normally, 1 for height, 1 for Astrid. For 1. Defended. We will do an attack across. For 2. Nothing. Stealth armor 15. 18, he's fine. And I will do an attack down right there. 2 normally, 1 for height, 1 for Astrid. For 2. 3 defended. All right, and it is now order marker number 3, microcore agents. We are going to, we have the disengage glyph, so we are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We will go there. All right, first we'll do an attack down on Astrid. 2 normally, 1 for height, and then 1 for sighting. And that's going to be 4. Even with toughness, you can't defend that. We're going to get an attack down right there. 2 normally, 1 for height, 1 for sighting. And that's going to be 1. Not as good. And then we will get a shot straight across at this one. We'll shoot 2 normally. Same level. Or, actually, they have a range of 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Can you see any of those 2 grunchos moving up? And the answer would be yes, you can. You can see right between that dude. Okay, you're not going to get to focus. Give it up. Anyway, you can see him. Let's take a shot. 2 normally, 1 for height, 1 for sighting. And that's going to be 2. Toughness, still not tough enough. Okay. Good third order marker for them. Gorillinators are done. You're standing on lava field. And you boinged. You're dead. Oh man, what a goober. Okay. New round. That was a pretty terrible round for the Gorillinators. So we are going to gather up these D20s and roll. 17-17, need to re-roll because loading. 17-12 is going to be the Gorillinators first. And this one will go 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. Not worth it. He can't get to Astrid. Let's do an attack down. I'm going to do it there. 2 normally, 1 for height. And that's going to be 2. And only 1. Stealth armor 15. 18, he's fine. Okay, we will get another attack down. 2 normally, 1 for height. Nothing. And we will get an attack up. For 2. 3 normally, 1 for height. Does not defend. Stealth armor 15. 3. Well, at least you got him. Okay, order marker number 1, microcore agents. And we are going to just go, we still have the disengage glyph. 1, 2, 3. That one will stop there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We will lock that one in case he survives. And we will force him to make a lava field roll if he can't get out of there. We are going to get a shot across, and we are standing on Astrid now. So 2 normally, 1 for Astrid. That's going to be 2. Needs to roll a shield to survive. Ooh, I'm a survivor. No, I'm not. I'm dead. And we will get an attack down. Right there. So that is going to be 2 normally, 1 for Astrid, 1 for height, 1 for sighting. That's going to be 2. Even with toughness, he has a low chance of survival. He has no chance of survival. And we will... Wait, that's a Gorillinator that I moved over there. Have I been... That is not a microcore agent. What did I do? Oh, man. There are less microcore agents than I thought. We are going to leave that one there then. I guess we'll stay on the glyph and get an attack up. Wow, I need my glasses on. Okay. 2 normally, 1 for height. We're going to attack the one that's up on the water. Not 1 for height, 1 for Astrid. 3! Okay. 1 normally, 1 for height. Toughness is an automatic 1. Does not defend. Okay. Now, Gorillinators are going to go. Order marker number 2. They're almost dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, there's only 2 of them left. We will get an attack down on the one on the glyph. 2 normally, 1 for height. And that is going to be 1. Nothing. Stealth armor 15. 1, he finally goes down. We will get an attack down right there. 2 normally, 1 for height. And that's going to be 3. Does not defend. Stealth armor 15. Also does not make the roll. Astrid up for grabs. Order marker number 2. Microcore agents. And we're going to stay engaged here. Just go back in that little culvert and get an attack right across. For 2. Doesn't defend. He's out. Okay. Order marker number 3 is actually on Agent Skahen. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And actually, oh, took my hand off. I was going to say if she's here, she probably could have seen between the crag. Super aggro crag. Tell him about it, Mo. She's got double attack, but alas, cannot do anything. Microcore, he's going to just shoot down at that dude. 2 normally, 1 for height, 1 for sighting. That's going to be 2. Toughness not working out for the Gorillinators. Okay, again, 1 microcore agent survives. That's it for the Gorillinators. Their whole squad's wiped out. So, Skahen and Nikita, it's up to you 2. So, we are going to get those D20s and roll for initiative. And that is going to be 11 to 12, but with Loden, 12-12. That Loden has saved a couple of rerolls, but not this time. 4 and 14. Microcore number 1. He is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's going to shoot down at that Nikita agent. 2 normally, 1 for height, 1 for sighting. For 4, she's dead. Yep. Only 1. Ah! 11 plus 1 is 12. Not enough, because that's 13. Smoke screen 13, or smoke powder 13. You're dead. And Skahin is going to go with a movement of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's going to be height up anyway. I don't want to give him a nice little shot down. So we are going to double attack this fool. Alright, we've got an attack of 3. When attacking an opponent's figure, Agent Skahin inflicts 1 or more wounds. You may move 1 tricky. Well, nobody else is alive, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Double attack. Nothing. Nothing. Order marker number 2 is on the microcore agent, and he's just going to get a shot down. 2 normally, 1 for height, 1 for sighting. That's going to be 1. And she has a defense of 3. 2. Blocked. Alright, Skahin. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to get a double attack down. So 3 normally, 1 for height. That's going to be 3. 1. Stealth armor 15. 16, he's fine. Second shot, 3 normally, 1 for height. That's going to be 1. 3 plus 2 for the water suit. This time remember the defense. And 1. He's alright. Number 3, microcore agent. Attacking up. For 1. And she does not defend any of it. She's down to 2 hit points left. Okay. And it's her turn. We're just gonna... Why is... I did not... Kelda's gone. Carr got that. We are going to do 2 double attacks down. Oh yeah, because when the possum... I used a picture to set everything back up. Anyway, we're going to do 3, and 1 for height. That's going to be 2. 3 normally, 2 for the water suits. 2, he's fine. And again, 3 normally, 1 for height. For 2 more. And 2, he's fine. Alright, rolling for initiative again. Nobody's unloading. Okay, 2010. It is going to be... Microcore agent is going to be number 1. Just so I can keep track. Before that, lava field damage for Skahin. She receives 1. She's got 1 hit point left. He's attacking up for 1. 3 normally, 1 for height. And she's okay. It's now her turn. Attacking down, 2 attacks with height. That's going to be 2. Doesn't defend it. And there we go. His water suit didn't help him, nor did his stealth armor. Microcore agent heading to the Hall of Losers. So nice work, Skahin. That was almost a repeat of what happened with the Vipers. But look at that. Getting close now to the end of Common Clash Season 1. So there we go. The Hall of Losers claims another soul. Also, if you're watching this video, it's October 16th, 2024 today, so last weekend on Friday was the Renegade Con. So if you're interested in watching my Revna's Rebuke expansion playthrough, I'll put the link for that video in this description as well.